When I first heard Paul Wall, I did not think he was a white man.
Y'all is taking me back.
This is one of my favorite songs. This shit blew my mind when it came out.
Oh, I know this. Ooh. Hey, yo. I ain't never seen this video.
Music video back in the days be funny as hell.
Swisher, house, big pokey, Empire Wild, baby. It's the people's champ. I'm something like a bowler.
My man Paul Wall, what's up?
Y'all is taking me back.
This is one of my favorite songs. This shit blew my mind when it came out.
When I first heard Paul Wall, I did not think he was a white man.
I know Paul Wall got some classics, and he be having them grills.
He has more carrots than Bugs Bunny's lunch. He's the undisputed king of the parking lot.
You might see a white boy with a grill, and you like wondering what's going on, but shit, he with us.
I'm with the UU15900 in the Tahoe 124s. I'm the truth, I got they glow.
Obviously, this is very Texas, you know what I'm saying? I'm fucking with it. Houston. Shout out Houston.
Shout out to the H. Mad love for Houston, man.
Our culture is like one of a kind. It's such a fun place to be.
That's why we got these kind of cars, the slabs and the nice, you know what I'm saying, nice cars. You pull up like that, you ain't even gotta go in the club.
Boys in the days, sitting sideways. Boys in the days.
What do you think Sittin Sidewayz, Boys in the Days mean?
Man, they had the hydraulics and like car leaned over to the side, saying sideways on it, you feel me?
Sitting sideways is when you're on a slab in the great state area of Houston.
Got this shit like this. This motherfucker like this, bro. They really sit sideways out here. That's what that means.
In the back of your trunk, what would it say?
On that bitch, but not your bitch.
That bitch. In cursive, you know.
It is what it is. Just let them know.
Big flexing, Lakia.
Jeezy World for sure. Hoes mad.
Buy or buy.
What does that mean?
Buy, like, you know, you could buy this or buy, period.
The trunks popped up, my music screwed and chopped.
You like your music chopped and screwed?
I do actually like chopped and screwed music. The Gen Z version of chopped and screwed is slowed and reverb. So all my shit's been slowed and reverbed on YouTube, and some of it sounds better than others. I actually love chopped and screwed music. I be playing that shit like in the car now. My homies be getting
Mad as hell.
Chopped and screwed is an acquired taste. It's like escargot, or like going to a fancy restaurant. When you listen to chopped and screwed music, you have to be in a certain state of mind.
Chopped and screwed music is important from our culture regardless, so I gotta love that. And then
OG Ron C and the Chop Stars, they keeping it going.
OG Ron C, that's it, yeah. He's done a couple of my projects. Shout out to the OG.
that's a very important staple to our city, because without them doing that, where is our culture still gonna exist?
Oh, Big Pokey.
Yeah, shout out Big Pokey, man.
Final thoughts on Sittin Sidewayz, Big Pokey,
Oh,
Paul
nah,
Wall?
Sittin Sidewayz always gonna be one of them ones.
Paul Wall, Mike Jones, Slim Thug, these motherfuckers had a wave. It just bring me back to those days.
I love it. They represented their city beautiful. They had the cars, the women, you know what I'm saying, the grills.
That nigga had some bars on there, that was hard.
In that era, that definitely was like an amazing time. Paul Wall had some good hits. He was doing his thing. Shout out to Paul Wall. This was a dope song. Like this put me in my element. Shout out to you, man. I'm inspired by people like you.